This is Tim Michael at Blue Springs South High School. Another week of the Greg Oder Coaches Show. Last week, Community Uni Week here in Blue Springs. Both schools competing to collect canned goods and coats for those here in Blue Springs for the Community Services League. Also competing at Chick-fil-A, and the Wildcats got us on the Chick-fil-A donor for $500, and they were able to choose that charitable organization. And then they also got us on the football field on Friday night. Kind of experienced some highs and lows. We had the block punt, and then on the opposite side of that, we were able to return a kickoff for a touchdown, and a game that was kind of marred by penalties, but just kind of a rough one to look back on last Friday night.
Yeah, it's always a fun event. There's always a lot of people that come out to the game, and obviously we wish we would have played better. We kind of dug a hole starting off 21-0. And there was a lot of penalties, something that I don't remember a Blue Springs South game having. I think there might have been 28 penalties called in the game, so it was full of guys not doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Were a lot of penalties, but we did appreciate all of the folks coming out to the game. It was a really good crowd. We had a nice night for the ball game. Districts changed this year, where there are 8 teams in kind of a super district, ranked 1 through 8, and the top 4 teams get to play at home. And we're getting into the part of the season, getting ready for game number 8, and it's going to be a little more interesting this year. Everybody kind of checking the standings, but district's getting really hot and heavy right now.
Yeah, I think we're in the 5th spot. Everybody's going to have a Week 10 game, and how well you do during the regular season, that's going to determine your path through districts. And so all we can do right now is worry about this game against Lee Summit North, and everything else will just have to take care of itself.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the districts are 1 through 8, and the top 4 seeds host a Week 10 game. So everyone gets a Week 10 game. It's just whether or not you're in the top 4 that you get to host the game. So, and then it's just kind of a bracket play as you play your way through and to the district championship. And once you're the district champion, the very next game is for a semifinal state game and put you into the Show Me Bowl. So when we get back from a word from Rod Sports, we'll take a look at the Lee Summit North Broncos.
Are you ready to show off your Jaguar pride and spirit? Well, there's one place in town that has all the Jaguar apparel to help you out. Rod Sports has everything from Jaguar shirts, bags, hats, and so much more. And right now, mention this commercial, you'll get 10% off your very own South Letterman jacket. That's right, 10% off. Come by today, check out the largest selection of Jaguar gear and apparel. Rod Sports is located at 500 Northwest Artie Mize Road in Blue Springs. Rod Sports is a proud sponsor of Coach Oder Show and Blue Springs South.
Our Week 8 opponent will be Lee Summit North. Blue Springs South will travel this week, so we'll have an away game. It'll be 7 p.m. over at the Bronco Athletic Complex, the BAC they like to call it. So we've had the weekend to kind of take a look at Lee Summit North. And what do you see coming up this week?
Well, they're pretty multiple on both sides of the ball. Offensively, they're all over the place, empty, 2 backs. Defensively, they have pretty much the same as they've been before with their 3-4, but they're also, in 3 or 4 different fronts. So we got a lot to prepare for this week.
It's kind of a pretty good friendly rivalry with Lee Summit North. I know it's a game that our players always look forward to. Look back to get on the winning track, we hope. The week after that, then we'll be back at home against Liberty. That's homecoming, so we still have homecoming festivities to look forward to here at Blue Springs South. But we do hope everyone is ready to travel to Lee Summit North Friday night and have a really good showing over there. Should be another good, crisp Friday night evening for football here in the Kansas City area. So we hope to see you at Lee Summit North on Friday night to support the Jaguars. Hope to see you there.